sold something while you were gone?
Really use more
The runners have brought back some interesting things.
All right. Let's see if we got anything. What's up, guys? How are we doing? Is that the doorbell? Definitely not answering that. It's going to be a salesman. That sounded like a salesman. You don't care about that. Leo, how are you? Jadson, excuse me, hidden. How is the loot still bad? I don't know. I was actually going to ask you guys that. I haven't looked into the new patch. I assume everything is still terrible. Did any of you guys try Abyss? Oh, we got a div. Let's go, dude. We got a div. Printing. It's still big sad. Nimral Puja died. I, for one, am gonna miss Nimral deeply. Who is Nimral, guys? Am I supposed to know? Am I supposed to know who that is? Nimral Puja. Am I saying his name right? Her name? His name? Okay, so that. Okay, let's put all of this away. We did get a divine. God, we're poor. Okay. What is this? I have a perfect one. Yeah. Another divine. Wow. We got 2 div from the mappers. Let's go, dude. Take the oils. Okay, we got a reality fragment. I like that. Got an awakening fragment. Oops. And we got another awakening fragment. Okay. He was the best mountain climber in the world. So he died mountain climbing. So the best mountain climber died mountain climbing. That seems like exactly the way he'd want to go, right? So that's a bit poetic, is it not? That seems like exactly the way he'd want to go. $2C for a 2120, huh? That's not worth anything. I've seen it a million times. This is worth nothing. This is worth 3C, maybe. I will take all of this. Oh, we're full again. Okay. Well, we got 2 div from the mappers. 2 div from the mappers is pretty sick. Let's throw this away. Throw that away. And throw that away. Okay.
Maybe if I attach several blades.
Don't waste your money on Abyss. Yeah, so it did end up being terrible. That's exactly what I expected. Whoa. Oh, I sold the Watcher's Eye. Oh, we got a div? What? From this lovely pair of boots that I said would never sell? Okay, now we're actually printing. Okay. You could say it was abysmal. Oh, I see what you did there. I love that. I love what you did there. Yeah, I have a breach tree. I was actually doing that for a while. Pretty sure. Let's see. This is Abyss and Breach. I guess we'll go back to that. I have 9 more points here. We can actually get a lot more points too. So I think we can refund some stuff. Like this. Okay, so now I have 11 points. What we can do is we can grab the Eater notes, because we're over here. We could also grab all of these, the quantity of items. Okay. Can also refund this and this. Let's see. I don't know. I could take this and this. I would like to grab all of these quantity nodes if I could. Okay. I could still get 6 more points if I wanted. I'm thinking about doing hardcore SSF. Another thing that I'm thinking about doing, which would probably be boring as shit for you guys to watch, but another thing that I'm thinking about doing is speed running PoE 1 and trying to get a godly time. So my miners, dude, my miners and my smelters did everything.
The choice is made. A good apprentice for damage.
They did everything except for the bismuth? Wow. Really? We're at 9 million, and we need this to be 25 million to send the shipment. Alright, let's just stick with it until we get to 25 million. I guess. We're gonna stick with it until we get... By the way, I need to give my mappers maps. So let's go Scour, Alk, Val. Okay. Now let's go through and alk everything. Make everything rare. And then we are going to corrupt it all. Can't believe we didn't get any Val temples. Oh, all I had to do was complain about it. Got one immediately. Got 2. Alright, now, let's do the same thing over here. Any blues? Okay, same thing. Where did all my alks go? Do the same thing over here. And then we go like this. that away. I need vowels. Okay. Put those away. And then the final thing is... Okay, those are all done as well. Or wait, what am I talking about? We need one scour here. And then we need all vowels here. 14. Okay, and then okay. So all of this is going to the mappers. And then all of this is going to the mappers. Let's put all this away. We need way more maps than this, though. So we'll try to keep all the really good ones for us. And give them all the shit ones. Okay, something like that. Okay. Troy, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, buddy? You want to go home and nap? That's a great idea. God, I love napping. Boink. Run those. Thank you. Okay, everybody run these. Thank you. And then everybody run these. Thank you. All right. Now we have a bunch of maps for us to run and a bunch of maps for the mappers to run. Hopefully they find some really godly stuff. You need 600 divine and unique jewels to upgrade your guy? My god, dude. I need one more map. Sure, this one doesn't matter. We go like that. And now I gotta go get the Calgaran scarabs. And then I need this one. So I need this, and I need 32 of them. Oops, flip it.
I'll put the word out.
Excellent. On this one, I need 15 of them.
All in order.
And now I need one.
I'll put the word out.
Q. On this one, I need 18 of them.
I should raise my fee.
On this one, I need 17 of them.
I should raise
Now I need 2
my
of them.
fee. All in order.
Alright, there we go.
I'll let you know.
Now we are ready. Back in we go. We're ready to run all 20 of these maps. What are you doing? How do you get those guys to do maps for you? You can. There's a mechanic called King's March, where you essentially manage a town. And you say, hey, you guys do this stuff for me. And they're like, okay. And that's all it is. It is a very good thing to learn for new players because it's passive income. It's passive. So it'll make you rich by not even being there. Man, these guys hurt. These guys are rude. Why am I getting so hurt? What's better than doing maps yourself? Paying a bunch of workers to map for you, of course. Can click this one.
Good find, Exile.
I already gave them 1 dose of extra damage. That's enough extra damage for them for 1 map. We don't need to give them 2. They're gonna get stronger and stronger. Bismuth is good. So what we're trying to do here, guys, is we are trying to find many ores so our miners are busy while we're offline mining ore, because if we can get 25 million value of ore, then we can send the ultimate shipment, and the super mega prize for sending a shipment is mirror shards. And mirror shards are little fragments of mirrors of Calandra, which are worth $1 billion. Lord knows we're never going to find an actual mirror, so mirror shards are the best we can hope for. Okay, we stand back, let the totems do the work for us. Just dance around until the totems are done. Good boys. Okay, we're all done. We won, right? Only 1 monster left. That's how you do it, boys. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. You go for your 4 void stones. That's exactly what you go do. Next map. That one's clear. This is the first time you've seen me play PoE. Last time you watched me in D3. Yeah, it was a long time ago, buddy. Yeah, now I've racked up about 2,000 hours in this game. I have a fairly strong idea of what's going on in this game now. Used to be a fucking noob, but now I have an idea, at least, of what's going on. Let me put it this way. Usually when an item drops on the ground, I usually know what it... Oh, Divine Orb? Yeah, bro. Let's go, dude. Printing. I usually actually know what things are now. Oh, breach. Oh, delirium. Don't mind if I do. Do I prefer the league mechanic or maps? Well, I think the league mechanic. The league mechanic, I think, gives you more money. The problem with the league mechanic is you can't just go do it. You have to have the charts to go into the ocean. He killed my totems? God, I didn't even know they could die. Being honest. Oh, we have a boss of some kind right here. Oh, had a boss. He's dead. Had a boss. Now he's dead. Oh, they dropped me a shrine? Thank you very much. An Anarchy Scarab? That could maybe be worth money, couldn't it? Oh, bismuth? We want that. Holy. Why can't I heal myself? Wait, I can't use potions? What's going on? I can use potions, but they have 93% less recovery? 93%? God, these guys are powerful. Where are these explosions coming from? I don't get even what's happening. These random explosions keep... It's not volatile cores. Volatile cores is not even a possible role on this map. The fuck is hitting me? I'm trying to figure it out. The area is inhabited by abominations. I have to take this a little bit slow here. These guys are crazy. These guys are not invited to my birthday party. Okay. Torched that guy. Okay, we still have 33 monsters left. We have an ore pile over here. Last time I opened one of these guys kicked my ass. Protect the tree totems. Good job. Okay, there's only 7 monsters left. Good job. You finally have figured out how to avoid one-shots in melee? Let me guess, you re-rolled off of melee? How much is this fracture worth? It's worth nothing. Okay. Let me guess, he re-rolled off of melee. Deleted your character, I knew it. Okay, delirium again. Here we go, boys. Everybody look alive. Whoa. Settle down, boys. The Fortunate, that's good. That's a good drop. Like 30C or something. Take it. Ow. Why does everything hit so hard? I hate this game. Smashing Pumpkins, man. Billy Corgan and the Smashing Pumpkins. I once heard somebody say, listening to Billy Corgan sing is the equivalent of pouring Drano in your cornflakes. Wow. That's the only way they taste good. It's a good point. Click that. Jesus, I have 7 messages? That's usually not a good sign. It's usually somebody yelling at me about something. What could it be? Let's open both of them at the same time. Bad idea, bad idea. Too many monsters. I'm scared. Look how many monsters there are. Run! I won. We're gonna have to go into the ocean, guys. Actually, we actually have to go into the ocean because I don't have enough money. I don't have enough gold to keep this going. Let's see these 7 messages. You grew up on the Smashing Pumpkins, but you disagree. So you disagree. The thing is I love the band, the Smashing Pumpkins. I love the band. But I can agree that Billy Corgan is objectively a horrendous singer. I like Billy Corgan. I like his songs. I like him singing the songs. But if you had Billy Corgan, if nobody knew who Billy Corgan was, and you had a high school talent show, and Billy Corgan went up there and sang, he would get like 17th place at a random high school talent show because he fucking sucks at singing. He's just not good at singing. If you listen to him sing live, he is nasally, his voice cracks, he doesn't have perfect pitch whatsoever. He's just not a good singer. That doesn't mean I don't love Billy Corgan. That doesn't mean I don't love Smashing Pumpkins. That doesn't mean I don't want any other singer to lead the band, but he fucking sucks at singing. Yes, his singing makes the band unique, but I think what people are talking about is his ability to sing is very low, which I agree with, but that doesn't make me dislike him. Eddie Vedder sucks at singing. Oh man, dude, really? You think Eddie Vedder sucks at singing? God, I think he's a god at singing. Like his actual talent of like hitting. Have you seen Eddie Vedder singing live with Tom Petty? Dude, he sings better than Tom Petty. Have you heard him sing live? With Tom Petty? Even Tom Petty is sitting there on stage like, he even says, Jesus Christ, my songs sound way better when Eddie Vedder sings them. It's like a lot of people say like Dave Matthews sucks at singing. It's like, what? What? Scalazar, Old Ways. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. You guys are gonna die. You guys can't survive my totems. Are you serious? You have no chance.
Greetings.
Amadar, search it on YouTube. Type in Eddie Vedder, Tom Petty live. Listen to Eddie Vedder sing one song with Tom Petty. You'll be like, oh. Oh, wait a minute.
At that price.
Oh, this guy actually fries. The thing is Eddie Vedder's voice, I don't know what the proper musical term for it is. It jumps. Like, it almost sounds like his voice is cracking when he sings or something. I don't know what the right word is. But I think it's just, that's literally just the tone of his voice. I feel like his actual ability to sing is incredible. Let's do this one. God, man, when you pick the burning ground is everywhere. Oh, shit. Nightmare map printing. We're talking about Eddie Vedder, the Eddie Vedder is the lead singer of Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam. Let's see. Scouring. 3 cartography scarabs. I guess give me the cartography. I have no idea which one's better. Let's take the... In general, we like scarabs because we're trying to sell scarabs. That ice nova's gonna hurt. Get away from it. Yeah, Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam. Here. For those not familiar, oh, I love Ronald Jenkins. Hold on, I have to scroll down a million. Why do I have so many? This is Pearl Jam, for example. You're gonna call me later? Call me if you have a tank on WoW. We need a tank on WoW for heroics so we can get exalted so we can use the Mark of the Illidari Flask. Any tanks? Look at my guy. That was funny. Does this boss really want to fight? He's actually very strong. Damn, that guy was a god. How many buffs did that guy have? The game takes time commitment up front. Up front it does to get your character going. But then it only requires about 4 hours. Requires about 4 hours of your time per week. You play for 4 hours on Tuesday night, and that's pretty much it. Then you never play ever again.
Approach, challenger.
A good find.
Okay, all but 4 dead. Good job. Fubgun rage quit his stream. He did? What happened? taking a break on day 7 of the league is kind of a rage quit. I'll tell you a little secret, guys. I have been whispered by many, many, many content creators this league, and they just asked me, they're like, Rax, are you like unimaginably bored of this league? They're like, I don't even know how I'm gonna log in tomorrow. I don't know why, but there's a lot of content creators, like a minimum of 10 of them, that are just so bored of this league. This has not been a big success. People are not very happy right now. I definitely think this has been not one of the best leagues for PoE 1 for sure, but I'm hanging in there much better than some other people. Some other people want to end it all playing this game. They can't stand it. I'm just having fun hanging out with you guys. I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm chilling. We did something different. We did group play this time. It seemed like you guys in general liked the group play, how we started out. Seems like you guys had fun with that, or a lot of people did, at least. That was cool. Did I enjoy the group play? I really did enjoy the group play. The problem for me, though, is for the last 7.5 years, I have really built my channel off of talking to you guys, answering your guys' questions. It's like impossible for me to do that while I'm bantering with other people. Like I can't do both at the same time. So I feel like when that happens, my stream in a way gets away from really its kind of main identity. But maybe that's not a bad thing. I don't know. It is definitely not normal for me to sit around here and not talk to you guys, kind of deal. That's not how the streams usually go.
I will slay every last one of you.
You're level 94 and you haven't done any of the league mechanic? Oh, that's kind of a throw, man. The ocean's where all the money drops. Go to the ocean, man. If you want currency. Everybody wants currency. After I do these 20 maps, I'm gonna go to the ocean. Templar Astrolabe. That's a nice way of saying he doesn't love DM anymore. You don't think I love DM? I stayed awake last night until 3 in the morning PvPing with DM in WoW. If I didn't love DM, why did I PvP with him all night? POB, please. It's from Palsteron. Go to Google and type in Palsteron Totems. It'll come right up. If you want to see my actual character, exclamation ninja should work. PvP'd with him all night? Well, yeah, I mean, of course I shoved my dick in his ass, but after that, then we PvP'd on WoW. Captain, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs, my dude. This is probably worth more.
Must have time to gather.
Tell message DM, he'll probably have a really funny response. He'll probably be like, what the fuck's going on over there in that stream? Hey, we're making some monies. Why did I? Because we were PvPing each other. Guys, don't ask questions that you already know the answers to. Whoa! Why are these guys so strong? Excuse me? Wait, actually what? Oh, there's a breach going on. Oh. That makes so much more sense. It's like, what the fuck's going on over here? Could not figure out what was going on there. My god, these guys are gods. Who is that Giga Chad in the blue hoodie? What's up, Makun? Oh, another Astrolabe? Printing. Another Astrolabe. We can just click this, I guess. Click that and leave, because we have, yeah, we got 22 monsters left, but we have an ore thing. Okay, these guys are going to be strong. Here we go. Let's back away. My god, these guys are strong. Oh. Crushed. I don't think I ever... I don't know if I ever said that, Makuna. I don't think anybody bows to me on anything. Bow down, peasants. Bow before your rightful king. Now I'm the boss of Mobalytics. I am very good friends with the Mobalytics leadership, but then again, I would like to think I'm pretty good friends with everybody. Pretty good friends with everybody, really. I do not think I am a hard person to get along with. I have a lot of faults like any other human, but I am not a difficult person to get along with. I'm the boss of Sarah. Well, if I'm the boss, then bend over and grab your ankles. I am not difficult to get along with. If you can't get along with me, I guess I can't say it's never my fault, but I'm definitely inclined to think it's a you problem. This is fine, I guess. The thing is, Makuna, is I'm old. You know, in exactly 1 month on the day, I'm going to be 40. I'm going to be 40 years old in 1 month. You know, actually, my family has an extremely low life expectancy. My dad died at 65. My dad's dad died at 65. My uncle died at 54. My other uncle died at 56. Like, the life expectancy in the United States for a male is like 79 years old. We're like a good 2 decades below the average in my family, so why did they die? My dad's dad died. Cancer has killed almost my entire family. It's either cancer or heart issues for all of them. Cancer or heart issues. My family has extremely, extremely bad hearts. I will probably die of heart issues. Very, very likely. I have no heart issues at the moment. My blood pressure is fine. My good cholesterol needs to go higher. But in general, so far, my heart is okay, but it certainly won't be okay. It won't be. You won't die of lettuce disease? I actually got, I don't know why they recommended this to me on my phone this morning, but I got recommended an article saying Taco Bell plans to make up the customers it lost from the poisonous lettuce. So I clicked on it, I'm like, all right, how's Taco Bell going to make it up to us? And it said, Taco Bell is going to offer $1 Mexican pizzas. Like, that's literally the worst item on the menu. You're going to make it up to us by giving us the worst item on the menu? Like, just for real? That's the shittiest. Oh, I sold something for a div? Let's go, bro.
You've had a sale, Exile.
Greetings.
The best item is the chicken avocado stacker for $3. Guys, there is one item at Taco Bell which is a million times better than everything else. Like, it's not even close.
Hello.
Come on. There is one bis item at Taco Bell, and it's not close. Exactly. Thank you, Killer Ghost. Thank you. The best thing at Taco Bell by a mile is the Cinnabon dessert. Because it has nothing to do with Taco Bell. It's just the Cinnabon Cinnies. That's the best item by a mile. We're going to make it up to you guys. Don't worry. Oh, yeah? How are you going to make it up to me? We'll give you $1 for the shittiest item on the menu. Oh, wow, Taco Bell. I'm going to be running back to you. You want to know what's kind of funny? I actually have kind of stopped eating fast. I just kind of now noticed it. I didn't notice it, so I started thinking about it. I actually pretty much stopped eating fast food. I either make my own food or I actually go to restaurants now. Because restaurants seem to have just much better food, and some of the restaurants here are actually kind of as cheap as the fast food. They've got better quality food, better food for you, and it's honestly a comparable price. Let's do this one, I guess. Nah, man, it's not. No, guys, I'm not going to fancy steakhouses. Nah, it's not like that. It's cheap, I'm telling you. Like, Chili's has a deal where you pick 3 things and it's like $9. You can't get 3 things for $9 anywhere. Unless you get 9 Mexican pizzas at Taco Bell, apparently. No, guys, I'm talking about the cheap shit. We're not ordering filet mignon from a steakhouse. I have liquidated my scarabs a bit, but honestly, I have so many scarabs, I don't even want to liquidate them, if that probably makes no sense at all, but it's like I have so many scarabs that I don't want to do it because I'm lazy. I have many divines worth of scarabs. Look how many scarabs I have, I'll show you. I have many scarabs. Check this out. We have many scarabs. I mean, we can check Wealthy Exile here. So if we go here, Wealthy Exile, and then we refresh, I have 30 divine, 30 div worth of scarabs. My ambush scarabs of containment are worth 2 div. And then my breach scarabs are worth 1.5 div. So if we sold all of those, we would be printing. I'll do it for you if you order me Mexican. I mean, if you actually knew what to do, Sarah, which it wouldn't be hard to teach you. I could teach you in 5 minutes. It's not that fucking hard. If you would sell all of my scarabs for me, I would order you Mexican food. I'll make Gazzy show me. I'm sure Gazzy is a god of selling things, but Gazzy is more of a crafter. I wonder if Gazzy is a mathematician. It wouldn't surprise me if he was. Gazzy is a crafter. This isn't really crafting. This is a different... This is a little bit of a different discipline, but I'm sure Gazzy knows how to do it like a god as well. I would say that you have to do math, but math is not really the right thing. You don't have to actually do any math to do it. You just need to understand what you're looking at. When you go to the trade shop, it's going to tell you, oh, someone will buy this for 50 chaos orbs. And then you have to answer 2 questions. Is 50 chaos orbs the right price? And if it's not the right price, what is the right price? And it's very, very easy. It's very, very easy to learn how to do it. It's not rocket science. But you do have to at least pay attention. I will give you an example after this. We'll sell our scarabs of containment, and I'll show you how to do it. Oh, excuse me, Satan. 3% for chaos for the minions. There's got to be more money, right? Guacamole is good for the heart. Yes, it is. Guacamole is like the best tasting thing in the world, and it's so good for you. That's probably the greatest news ever. The greatest news ever is that guacamole is good for you. Imagine if it wasn't good for you. Life would suck, man. This league sucks dick. I was gonna come back with some kind of witty response, but honestly, I just think you're right, man. This league kind of blows. Okay, watch. I'm gonna show you one time. Here's how you sell something. Watch this.
Hello.
I just had a streamer who will remain nameless just messaged me on Discord and just said, fuck this league. Told ya. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go here, sell. Alright, watch this. We're gonna sell containment. We're gonna sell our really valuable scarabs. Here's how you do it, right? We're not gonna do any math here. So no calculating anything. So you go to the guy and you say, okay, I have containment and I want chaos orbs for my containment. So it says it'll pay me 70 chaos for each containment. The question is that a good price? This is a buy order. There's someone out there who said, if anybody puts up Scarabs of Containment, I will buy them for 70 chaos apiece. The question is that a good price? So what we need to check is, what are people actually selling them for? So if we mouse over this and hold Alt, we can see what people are selling them for at the bottom. So they're selling them for 72, and this guy wants to buy them at 70. So buying them at just selling them for 70 is fine, right? Losing 2 chaos apiece doesn't really matter. But sometimes this gap is massive. Sometimes this gap is like 15 chaos apiece. So selling it at 70 would be fine. But the cheapest one that someone's actually selling it for right now is 72. So, again, no math. If we have 4 of these, okay, and it tells me this is what it is at 70, well, if it was 72, you don't even actually have to calculate the number. You could just guess. Oh, I know the answer is 288, but let's just guess. 285, 287, 288, and once it says 72, now you've tied the cheapest one. Oh, now they're selling for 75. So now it's 300. So now I could put it up like this, and they will sell. So I just made 20 Chaos Orbs by just paying attention. Do you see how I did that? It's the difference between a buy order and how much people are actually selling them for. When there's a big difference between those two numbers, you want to change what you're selling to match the cheapest seller. Another thing that you can notice is sometimes someone will be selling 2 of them for 40 chaos, and then the second cheapest is 5,000 of them sold at 45 chaos. So what that means is, as long as you sell it at 44, yours will sell. So if you sell it at 44, you're going to make 4 extra per unit and sell it instantly, even though the cheapest one is at 40. That makes sense? So it's not that hard, but there are a few considerations when selling something. That's where streamers make money off the league. Wait, how do streamers make money? Wait, how do I make money? What do I do? We don't make money. I promised at the end of my 10-year streak, I am going to make a video saying how much money I made in the 10 years. I'm going to go year by year by year and show you how much money I made. I was going to say exactly, like, close to it, because people keep asking me. I mean, I would just tell you, I don't give a shit, but I'm going to do it all in one video at the end of the 10-year streak. Rax is a Giga Chad. He's close to 1 trillion. I'm not even remotely in the dimension of 1 billion. I could win the Powerball and I still wouldn't be close to 1 billion. I actually don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have made more money than you guys think I have made or less. I actually have no idea. Okay, so it's been 7.5 years, right, so far. If someone offered you $1 million to get this answer right for streaming for 7.5 years, remember, I started in D3, where there were 0 viewers and I had no viewers, I had no sponsors for a long time. How much do you think I have made in 7 years? Take a guess. If you had to get the answer right for $1 million, what would your guess be? In 7 years. Say Barrio says I've made $2 million. 650K. 650 would be about roughly 100K a year. 250, 500, 33 for 7 years. I'd be homeless. 1.2 million, 1.6 million, 1.5, 3.5. Does 3.5 mean million? I actually don't know the correct answer. I haven't calculated. I don't know the lightless astrolabe. Nice. I actually don't even know what the answer is. I mean, you guys guessed anywhere from 33,000 to 4.5 million. I will tell you, it's definitely within that range. It's between 33 and 4.5 million for sure. What will I do after the 10-year streak? I don't know. I actually have a lot of options. I have a few job offers. There's a couple of mega companies that want me to go work for them. It's an option. I could just stay a streamer. I could just retire. Marriage and babies. I'm gonna do the world a favor and not make another Rax. Yep, Makuna has invited me to his new site. Unless there is an absolute implosion at MOBA, I'm gonna stay at MOBA for at least the rest of my 10-year streak. I promised I would, and working with them on stuff, so I do have some options. I could just retire and do nothing, but I don't think, like, knowing me, I can already see how that will go. I'll retire, and then I'll do nothing for 2 weeks, and then I'll hate it, and then I'll be so bored. So I don't think that's a thing. Have I made enough to retire? Well, I don't know. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'll tell you this anyway. My mom died coming up on 2 years ago in October. My mom was a very, very, very... My mom didn't make very much money. Well, she had a decent job. My mom was an auditor of a hospital. So my mom just ran around and told everybody what they were doing wrong all the time. But my mom was an unbelievable investor. My mom was very, very smart with the stock market. So when my mom passed away 2 years ago, she left Lee and I quite a bit. So it doesn't really actually have anything to do with the money from streaming. My mom set my brother and I up for life because she was so good at investing. I would say I'm very good at investing, but I'm not as good as my mom was. Has Bush's Baked Beans offered you a job yet? No, but they should. God, I hope they sponsor me again. That was actually the funniest thing ever. I've never had so many streamers whisper me, asking me, how did you get sponsored by Bush's Baked Beans? I'm like, I don't know. They reached out to me. They're like, is that even real or is it trolling? I go, yeah, it's real. I will tell you something else now, if this wasn't obvious. My my value as a content creator now, like talking monetary wise, is very, very low. Sponsors aren't really looking to sponsor me much anymore because I'm not the Diablo guy anymore. My CCV is way lower. My streamed hours is lower. But the only reason why my streamed hours is lower is because I'm just waiting for something really fun to play. When something comes out that's really fun, I'll just blast degenerate hours like I usually do. But yeah, like sponsors don't really care about sponsoring me much anymore, which is fine. I'm in a bit of a different situation than a lot of content creators. I don't have people depending on me to support them. So I don't have any kids to support, for example. If I had kids that I was supporting, believe me, I would take every sponsorship given to me just to support them and help them. But instead, since I'm not in that situation, I decline almost every sponsorship thrown at me. I just decline it straight up. Because I don't want to do it, and you guys are not... Usually the products they're trying to advertise, you guys aren't going to like. So it's just like, okay, well, why would I do this again? You think I'm an upstanding streamer? That's where I really shine. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that really, really don't like me. They hate me, and that's fine. Like it doesn't actually bother me if anybody hates me. I'm not, as Owen Wilson put it, or not Owen Wilson, as Owen Campbell put it so well. I'm not trying to be in a boy band, chief. Like people hate me. That's fine. But one thing that I think even the biggest haters of me could agree on is at least I'm honest. At least I've told you guys the truth. There are no scandals. There are no posts of me on Reddit of Rax lied to us. He said this. It's never happened one time. Because I just tell you the truth. I'm just tell you the truth. And that's got to be worth something. This is kind of this might be a very rude way to put it. I don't mean this in a rude way, but I'll be honest with you. You want to know why I just tell the truth in life? You want to know why? It's because I don't care. Like, the best way I can put it is I don't care enough to lie. Like, what's the point of lying? If I lie, I might look better in somebody's eyes. I don't care about looking better in somebody's eyes. If they don't like me, this is the depressor, right? I'm fine with it. I don't care. So I don't have a good, maybe a much nicer way to say it. This is the way I should have phrased it. I don't have a good reason to lie. Maybe if I had a good reason to lie, I would consider it, but lie about what? To gain what? Like, I don't know. I have definitely heard you lie. You said In and Out is good. Oh no, is this the Whataburger guy? People lie for money?
Hello, hello, hello. Ahoy there.
I'm trying to think, like, what could I do to lie to gain money? Because, like, the first thing that popped into my head was I could tell a sponsor that I'm much more popular or much more valuable than I really am. So they pay me a higher fee. But that's not even a conversation that occurs anymore because they have the analytics already. They know exactly how popular I am. So can't do that. I don't get it. Like, how could I lie for money? I'll tell you one thing. You want to know something interesting that happens a lot? Well, a lot might be a stretch. People lie about whether they're married or whether they have a significant other. If they're like an attractive person. I know a couple of people that have been either engaged or married for years and years, and they very specifically don't tell their chat because they think their subs or their donations will go down. That happens. Oh yeah, no. It would. Yeah. No, I'm not. It would. Their income would go down. If you're like a very, very attractive streamer, people will donate to you just because they think you're hot. And if they find out that you have a significant other, your income will go down, for sure. There's no doubt about it. So yeah, I mean, yes, it is a real thing for sure. Not telling privately is not exactly lying. Well, is it lying if you take off your wedding ring on your hand when you stream? I mean, that's kind of lying. It's definitely, yeah, let's agree to call it that. Let's just call it dishonest.
Must have time to gather my glory.
It happens a lot. Yeah, it's like going to the club and removing your wedding ring. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get involved with this, but it is absolutely a phenomenon. I know. I think I could name at least 10 streamers who do their best to make it seem like they're not married, but they really are. Shoot him down, boys. Shoot him down. you're calling out DM and Riker like that? Wait, how did this pivot to DM and Riker? What? How did we move to them? Those are the people that came to mind? Jesus, you guys are weird. Yeah, we learned in Frosty's videos that they're married to each other. Ah. DM is worried that all of the dudes in his chat would quit watching if they knew he was married. Are there a lot of dudes in his chat trying to date DM? Is that what's going on? Oh, okay. I must not have read chat enough, I guess. Need to pay more attention to the chatters in DM's chat, see what they're all talking about. This is fine. Give me that. How did the PvP go last night? If this might surprise you guys. Actually, we were purposely throwing, actually. DM and I don't have PvP gear or a PvP spec, and our teammates are just 2 divine orbs. Whoo! Our teammates are literally, they should have never stepped foot in a battleground ever in their lives. But this needs to be said, honestly, like, just to speak in plain English. We play Alliance for some reason. I don't know why we went Alliance. And the Alliance just sucks dick at PvP. Like, it's usually just a bunch of little kids or people that care about lore. And kids or people that care about lore is an actual disaster for PvP. So if I'm queuing up in a battleground as Alliance, we're just gonna have to carry. We're gonna have to win by ourselves. But we're queuing PvP on our shitty alts with no gear because the PvP gear is godly and cheap. So we can get all the gear if we just lose quickly. So even when DM and I queue up and throw, even when we have a bad spec and even when we have no gear, we're still way better than the other people on our team. Like, the other people are just chain infinitely dying and can't do anything. And DM and I will each at least finish with 9 kills or something. Like, we'll kill 18 people at least. But no, the entire idea is to lose. If DM got on his rogue and I got on my shaman, we would decimate everybody. But we're actually trying. Losing quickly is much better than trying super hard and losing barely. The value is all in the marks. So if we win, we get 3. If we lose, we get 1. But if we lose immediately, then 1 mark immediately is way better than 1 mark after a hard-fought battle and you lose. Hey, I didn't pick Alliance. It wasn't me. I would have picked Horde, of course. I didn't pick Alliance. It wasn't my choice. Alliance does have a mega advantage next patch, though, or next expansion. Alliance has human, and human racials are godly for PvP. Oh shit, I didn't see how much I charged that up. Oh no. How full was that bar? Oh, we won instantly? Okay.
Must have time to gather my will. Core one.
Isn't that lying about your true skill? Are you talking to me or somebody else? Me? You're talking to somebody else. Me? How long until WoW TBC ends? TBC, we don't even have Black Temple and Hyjal out. So we have Black Temple, Hyjal on August 27th. Then we have Zolomon. Then we have Sunwell. And then after that, there's the period of time where Wrath of the Lich King releases. So a while. Isn't it lying about skill when you throw purposely? No? Lying about skill? I mean, DM and we're playing the game. We're trying, but we can't possibly win. We have no gear on, and we don't have the correct spec. There's nothing we can do. It would be like the greatest samurai swordsman of all time going to a mega sword fight, and he gets a lollipop as his weapon. Like, he might kill 3 or 4 people John Wick style with a lollipop, but the moment someone even kind of good has a sword against him, he dies instantly. We don't have the equipment to even have a fight. Yeah, I was supposed to play on that tournament. Zyos wanted me to play on his team. And I was like, is your girlfriend playing? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, God. I'll pass, buddy. He's like, please. No, I'm good.
Nicely, Exile.
Not if your girlfriend's on the team. Sorry. Bum, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Guys, you want to hear something really sad that happened last night? I went to a pug, Tempest Keep. Actually, well, to me it was a pug, but it was like a full guild run and they needed a shaman. And I was like, well, the only item I need is the necklace off the final boss. And usually guilds don't let pugs roll on that necklace. And I was like, well, are you going to let me roll on the necklace or not? And they said, not only can you roll on the necklace, you would only be rolling against one person. Our druid needs it as well. So if you're willing to roll against this druid, it's going to be your best chance to get the necklace ever.
Greetings.
And I go, okay, I'm in. Cleared the whole thing. I was rank 1 DPS for them the entire time, rank 1 parsing for them, and their druid was like last. Got to the final boss, killed him. I rolled a 60. I shouldn't say this number. The brain rot is crazy, but I rolled a 67, and the 0 parsing, 0 skill druid rolled a 98, and I lost the necklace to the worst player I've ever seen. This game, man. It's the Verdant Sphere off KT in Tempest Keep. It's one thing to lose the role to one person. It's one thing to lose a role to the person who's the worst player in the raid. What? Oh, what just hit me? Wait, what? Just got hit for 5 billion. They have mega extra damage, a second roll of extra damage, and the crit. Okay, we got to be very careful this map. I lost the Verdant Sphere to the worst raider in the group. Crying, man. Crying. Why not SR? That's what we did. We did SR it, but me and the druid put both of our SRs on the necklace. That's exactly what we did. 98 is good number, yes. Oh, very nice. Is very good. Guess let's go this one. I have this. Can I scratch my nose? That's something I can do. Good job, Totems. You're doing great. Keep it up. I'm just going to sit right here while you do all the work. Very good. Deleted. What spec did the druid play? I didn't actually check. I just saw he was at the bottom of the meters. Not Boomkin, so I guess Feral. Not Boomkin. Because if he was a Boomkin, he would have been in my group. Alright. What can we grab here? How do you scale your damage efficiently? Do you do the wand? The wand is the most important part, yeah. My game crashed? Holy, there's monsters everywhere. What? What? I can't play tonight and I can't play Monday. Wait, I just get banned? Yo, I can't even play. What's going on, guys? Is it down for you too? I can't play. I don't know what to do. I'll exit Steam, let it think about it for a second. I have no idea. What's up, kitty? All right, we're back in, boys. What's exclamation ninja knack, but it's 850 elemental, I think. 850 elemental. Yeah, 848. Yo, I actually, bro, yo, it deleted my map. Grinding Gear Games. Are you serious, Grinding Gear Games? You deleted my map. The fuck? Yeah, they threw my map on the ground. Every day we gotta open up with 20 maps of... Dude, guys, for absolutely no reason, should we try some Uber bosses? I killed all the regular bosses. I killed the multi-proj, the feared. Should we try some really hard shit? See if my guy has any chance. I guess I should buy my upgrades first. All right. Check out how talented I am. Talent, 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 talent. God, I'm talented. Guys, should we try to fight some Uber bosses? that. Give me that. Give me this. You haven't disconnected at all on PS5? Well, I'm glad console's doing something right. Let's do this, I guess. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do that. Guys, it might be time to go into the ocean because we don't have enough gold. You bought a calendar to track your work stuff and then you realized it was a 2024 calendar? Dude, I bet whoever sold it to you was like, okay, this girl wants a 2024 calendar?
I must have time to gather my will.
Greetings.
Okay, we have one more map. Let's do it. And then we're going to go, after this, we're going to go shopping, and then we're going to go into the ocean, and then we might do some Uber bosses. See if I can kill them. There's 10 Uber bosses. I don't know if I can kill any of them, but I'm stupid enough to try. Clothes shopping? I mean, yes. Actually, technically, yes. I need new gloves and I need a new pair of boots. So yeah, kinda. Can I shield charge? Hello? Is shield charging a thing that could happen? The boss is dead. Whoa, what's going on over here? Okay, this is going to be a big fight. We're going to put all our totems right here, and then we're going to back up. And let them cook. Excuse me, sirs? How in the world are these guys this tanky? What did I give them? My god. Okay, lure him in. Okay. These guys have some Whatever this map is, these guys have some crazy ass mods, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. Nightmare map, very good, very good.
I must have time to gather
Okay, nice. Okay, one monster remains. Very good. Alright, let's go shopping, guys. Let's see if we can get something good. We might have to sell some things first. I have no idea how much the items that we're going to need are going to cost, but they might be. Okay, my mappers aren't mapping. So that's a problem. That's a problem because we're not making money. So they must have gotten kidnapped. Our mappers got kidnapped, so now we got to go rescue them. Probably by pirates. Yep, here we go. Gonna go rescue the mappers. Here we go.
Why are you helping these colonizing bastards? You in it for the money, eh? What was that? Archers, fire! Enveloped in flame! Meteor maker! Rain fire! It's over. Meteor maker!
Cooked. The mappers have been rescued. Keep mapping, mappers. Keep mapping. Keep mapping. Here, would you like some money? Or we're going to be bankrupted in a day. That's not good. Alright. So let's see how expensive these upgrades are going to be. Yeah, Lawliet, not really. We've been asking for a death recap for a long time. So let's see. Let me look at Palsteron's. Okay. All right, let me look at this. Okay, so we need paladin boots. So the main thing is we need a much better base. So between the gloves and the boots, we need... We can lose 15. So 22 plus 54 minus 15. Need about 40 chaos res between these two pieces. So let's look for paladin boots if we can, or let's take any pair of boots. It's fine. And let's say that the armor has to be at least 500 and the energy shield needs to be at least 100. Let's do that. And then we want movement speed at least 30. And then let's say at least chaos res 20. Let's see what happens. So we're looking at 2 div here. Looking at 2 div, 3 div, 4 div. Let's do weighted sum V2 on elemental resistances and give this a weight of 1. Minimum 10 search. It's weighted sum V2, not... Let's just go elemental res. Let's say at least 10 search. Let's say, actually, let's change the number to 16. All right. So... some of these are quite good. Some of these are mucho excelente, por favor. Let's make it 550. Let's make the chaos res 25, be more picky. Let's see. I have 9 div, okay. I think a lot of these are good. I think let's go with the top one, this one. I think actually the cheapest one is the best one. This one. Yeah, this one seems absolutely unbelievable. So check this out. Now, I have 32.7k armor, and now I have... Oh, I lost my auras. I was like, what just happened? So we need blue and red sockets. Yeah, that guy is the Boot Lord. Great name for him. We do really want a green socket if possible. mean, this is 3 of them. I think we have to go with this. Oh, but it doesn't... Oh. Never mind. Unless I wanted to move this. Let me check this. No. That doesn't help me. Green, red. Green, red. How good is that? I really want... Oh, I don't need a red at all. I really only need a green. Everything else doesn't matter really at all. I just need 1 green. It's fine. So now we gained 4,000 armor there. 4,000 armor is crazy. Okay. So now we need to get some very, very good gloves. I have a feeling these are going to be so expensive. Alright, well, here we go again. We're going to go gloves. Same requirements, almost. How much chaos res do I actually need? So I could lose 33 chaos res, so I don't need chaos res at all. 0. And attack speed is a suffix. So that should make the gloves way cheaper for me. So I don't need any movement speed. I don't really need any chaos res. We could just go 1. Let's go with a lot of elemental res. Let's go life. See if we can get 100 life on it. And then they need to have attack speed at least 10. What's this looking like? Let's get rid of this. 8 div, huh? I'm surprised that this is this expensive. Why is this expensive? What if I make this 35? Or what if I lower... Let's see. If I make this 80? Well. This is expensive. Well. Alright, we're gonna have to think about this for a second. First of all, I guess I can just currency exchange chaos to different. I get like 10 of them. Can I get like 6 of them?
All in order.
Alright, well I have 9 div. What can that get me? Try 80 ES. Let's lower our standards. Let's go like 520 and 80, yeah. Let's do it. Okay. This doesn't even look like the right craft. These have very, very good stats on them. Hooli, send me a whisper. Yeah, I can help you kill him. How good is rarity in this game? Is rarity in this game amazing? Or does it do absolutely nothing? Because I never see anybody put it on their gear. It's good for uniques. So rarity doesn't help with currency drops because I never get any good uniques anyway. But you could argue maybe I never get any good uniques because... I think this is the best one. I'm going to go with this one, I guess. Let's go with this. T1, T1, crafted T1, T1, T3. I mean, this is almost, it's like a mirror quality pair of gloves. Let's go with this. All right, so here we would just need a lot of red, which should be possible to get. And how much red do I really need? I need... That would be decent. That would be decent. So it's not critical. Let's see. See if we can get 2 reds out of this. Oh. And now we need to... We need to break the links here. Perfect. Which one's the most important one? I don't know. Maybe that one. I have no idea. It's fine. And now we need to put the implicits on it. Let's see. Apparently, my gloves are worth 1 div. Okay, and these are worth what? Let's put some movement speed on there. 45C for these. Okay. Now we need to put the implicits on. This is going to be fun. All right. Well, we need... global accuracy and intimidate. So accuracy is eater. So global accuracy and intimidate.
Hello, hello.
Why do we need accuracy? I already have 100% accuracy. Why would I take global accuracy when I have 100 accuracy? Well, I got it in 1 click. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Fine. Then intimidate enemies on hit. Intim. Okay. Intimidate. Excuse me, Satan? You can't use warrant. Okay, well, I'll help you kill him. Just let me put my implicits on. Let me fix my gear real quick. Excuse me, Satan? Yeah, it's 15% chance to intimidate enemies on hit for 4 seconds. Man, I can't find this for shit. Got it. Okay, now the boots. We need action speed and regenerate life per endurance charge. Which one is the action speed? Action speed is red. So search for action. Easy. Now we need it to be regenerate. That's not the right one. Let's search for endurance instead. Easy. Well, that was a joke. God, it's never that easy, man. Okay, well, we got lovely boots and we got lovely... How are my defenses? So I need to convert a fire res to a cold res, and then that's it. 47. Do I have a lower fire res than that? No. Yes, 38. But this already has cold res on it. So it's got to be this one. All right. So we type in fire. We move it to cold. Item sockets are not empty. Thank you, Satan, for that. Fire, and I want cold, right? Yeah. What if I converted this fire to lightning? Would that be smarter? How good of a roll is that? It's mid. If I converted that fire to lightning, what would that allow me to do? That would let me swap this lightning to cold. Let's do... Should we do that instead? I could just craft lightning here. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's craft lightning here. And now let's swap lightning. Yeah, swap lightning here. That's better. This. Wow. Look at that balance. You can't teach that, guys. Can't teach that. All right. There we go. Now I'm very happy. Capped, and I'm overcapped in case we get cursed or exposed. I am mucho el happio. Which means, if you don't speak Spanish, very happy. And now I have 40,000 armor standing here, but when I use my granite flask, I have 56,000 armor.
My mana is spent.
Try to kill me now, pussies. What's the price for the Aegis? I bought mine a few days ago wait, oh, I bought mine right at the beginning. Let's see. Oh, wow, it's dropped immensely. Okay, so we're going to the mercenary, right? This guy needs help capturing his mercenary. An let me opt in here. Okay. Ready? Watch him just one-shot me. Be so funny. Run away, run away. Oh, this guy's strong. He's dead, though. He's dead. Okay, did you get him? You're welcome. Later, dude. Yeah, hopefully he's in your hideout now. Yeah, he's right here. Infamous mini shot. Easy. Oops, I picked up a chaos orb. I stole a chaos orb for him. That's going to be on Reddit tomorrow about what a piece of shit I am, I'm sure. All right, let's go swimming, guys. That's pretty much it. I think this is my character. I don't know. I guess we buy a mage blood. I don't know. That's it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, geez. How many maps have I ran? Oh, God. Oop. Well, we need gold, so... Yeah, guys, I feel bad. I took one chaos orb from him. Oops. I actually didn't even realize. I was just out of habit. I can't hear this song without hearing Goofy singing it. Well, can you see into my... Have you guys heard Goofy singing this? It's so funny. Gosh, I sure a help. Kingdom Hearts, fun game. Sure a help. I searched for it on Spotify. I wanted Goofy's version on there to put it in the playlist, but it wasn't there. Hello? Can I have this? Gosh. Dude, you know what I haven't had in like a month? A cheeseburger. I forgot how good cheeseburgers are. But I haven't been eating them because I'm trying to be a good boy. You just listed a 2 divine item for 2 chaos. Oof. Later, money. At least if you're gonna make that mistake, I mean, the only way it could have been less bad is if you had done 1 divine for 1 chaos, right? So, as they say in poker, you lost the minimum, which is kind of good, right? At least you lost. For making that mistake, you paid the lowest price you were going to pay. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make you feel better. What's the best cheeseburger? Oh, I don't know. Probably some fancy one from some restaurant. I think the best fast food burger, I don't know. In-N-Out's is pretty good, but it's probably Culver's, right? It's probably Culver's. Culver's is very hard to beat. Very tough to beat Culver's.
Yeah.
Probably Culver's is the best, right? It's hands down Culver's. It's very hard to make a better cheeseburger than Culver's. It's very tough. There are other good burgers. Whataburger is good. Shake Shack is good. Five Guys is good. In-N-Out is good. But which of them are better than Culver's? Like, none of them. I also saw an article a couple months ago, and they took every cheeseburger and they ranked, like, obviously it's a cheeseburger, right? So it's never going to be healthy. But they ranked for all the fast food burgers, which one is the quote-unquote healthiest. And you'll never guess, the one that got healthiest was Culver's. It's like, oh my god. They have the best burger and it got healthiest? Jesus Christ. Culver's is just printing. Crazy. The Culver's where you are is gross. I don't think I'm lying when I say I have never heard somebody say that. You know, for me, like, I like Freddy's. Freddy's is good, you know, if we're going to Freddy's, all right. You want to know what my problem is with Freddy's? When I bite into a Freddy's burger, it's happened every time. I just taste like an abundance of their seasoning. It tastes like, to me, biting into a Freddy's burger is like biting into a big pile of salt. Now, you could make the argument, well, Rax, yeah, Freddy's seasons their burgers. Sorry. Well, yeah, but I think Freddy's would be a lot better if they used half of the seasoning that they do. They just actually just cake it on there. So, like, I don't know. I still like it. It's good. Their shoestring fries are kind of mid. They have very good shakes, and they have god-tier onion rings. So, I mean, I like Freddy's. It's pretty good, but better than Culver's? To me, it's not even close. I think Culver's is way better. But Freddy's is not terrible. I wonder if I could order Freddy's. This would be the weirdest order ever. Can I have a cheeseburger, but can you put like half of the salt that you normally put on it? Is that a thing? I'm sure that's not a thing. We need this. We're not leaving a message in the bottle. Yeah. Rizlatha's coil! Bro! I was looking. Duh. Dude, that makes me so fucking mad. I spent an entire season looking for this. I spent an entire season in hardcore SSF trying to kill the Ubers. And the only thing stopping me from killing them was I didn't have a Rizlatha's coil. And here it is out of a stupid message in a bottle. Piece of shit belt. Fucking hate you, Rizlatha's coil. God. I spent an entire season. I never got it. Never found it. That belt doesn't look good. Why do you need it? Oh, it's godly. The reason why you need the Rizlatha's coil is because it says you can have between 40 and 30 more or less physical attack damage. So the thing that you really care about, obviously, is getting the more maximum physical attack damage at the max. But the reason why it's so unbelievably strong is if you play a bleed build, which was my entire build, the highest bleed, like the bleed that's ticking on the boss, is based upon the highest hit that you deliver. So when I'm sitting there wailing on a pinnacle boss, what I really need to happen is one Ultima mega hit. One giga hit that applies the most insane bleed ever, and then the boss just dies instantly. So getting 30% less physical damage in order to gain 40% more maximum damage is an outrageous damage increase for me. All I need is one mega bonk and the Uber goes bye-bye. It's a huge, huge, huge upgrade. I would have done so much more damage if I could find the belt, but everyone told me making a build relying on finding a T, and it was also the first league of the breach tree. So I had the breach tree. I was doing breach and I was looking for the I was spec'd into getting as many belts as possible. And normally people use that strategy to farm a mage blood or a headhunter. Bro, I was just trying to get a Rizlatha's coil. I'm like, certainly if I do this all league and spam 1,000,000 belts, I will find one. No, never found one. So, ruined my season. So when I opened that message in a bottle and I saw Rizlatha's coil sitting there, I'm just crying. Hey, this is the boss, isn't it? This is the boss. I'm pretty sure. That boat is the boss.
I must have time to gather my will.
Your friend asked McDonald's for the burgers fresh and a low sugar bun. I worked at McDonald's. Granted, I worked there more than 20 years ago, so I'm sure maybe their methods have changed, but like all of those tricks at McDonald's, they it's not that they don't work, it's that they don't do anything. Like the patties that we serve you and the french fries that we serve you, like, unless you come at a very, very weird time, they're usually pretty damn fresh. We didn't cook 500 burgers, patties, and just have them on stand. We were constantly cooking them to serve them to you. all of those tricks were, or at least when I worked there, at the McDonald's that I worked at, are absolutely pointless. You don't need to do that. Just order your food. It's pretty fresh every time. But I worked at a very, very, very busy McDonald's. Like, we couldn't cook the burgers fast enough. We had to have people waiting in the waiting lines for... We're constantly cooking fries. Constantly. They're... 3 batches just came out. 3 more batches go down immediately, kind of thing. So at least at the one I worked at 20 years ago, that strategy wouldn't have helped you get better food at all. Oh, there's one more. At the McDonald's that you were at, the males were putting in their own personal mayo, which turned you off? Why, that actually sounds very nice of them. They brought their mayo from the house, and they used their own fresh mayo? That's great. Why would that turn you off? Wish mine would use fresh mayo. Show my cluster jewels. They're literally identical. I think actually identical to Palsteron's in his POB. If you're following that guide. If you're following the KF guide, mine are the same, but I can show you anyway. You can exclamation ninja and see my entire character. One div, not bad. We take those. Let's see here.
Say it plain. Yeah.
I can only do 4 more. I can only do 4 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have to do a voyage. It's fine. How do I get so many gold piles every map? I don't know. All you do is walk forward and look at the lantern. And if it's pointing you in a certain direction, you just run in that direction. So it's saying go left. So we go left. And we look at the lantern, it's saying go right here. And it points you to the interesting... It points you toward the interesting mechanics that are going to give you good stuff. So that was a very bad example because it didn't really have very many pointy things. Let's try this one. So we start, open it up, and look at the arrow. It's saying nothing. Okay, another terrible example. Let's go over here. It says nothing. So if it says nothing, then you want to get really far away from wherever you are. Again, nothing. Okay. So there's just nothing in this. Nothing in this entire area. Okay, it says that there is something, but I wonder if it's pointing at the strong box itself. Hey, that was a pretty good one. Still pointing this way. This is my last one, though.
I must have time to gather.
Okay. Well, very bad run. Another terrible example, but yeah, that's all I do.
For sure.
This flask, take that.
Here we go. Welcome back. Here's one more.
Message in a bottle. There's our Hinakora's lock right there. That's going to be our Hinakora's lock, guys.
Back to the battlefield. First mate does it again.
Okay, now let's do a voyage. What is this? It's a bullshit. That's what it is. All right, here we go.
Come on
Let's
then.
plan a voyage. Oh, you have to re-roll all of them? Let's see if we have the equipment. If we have the god one. I'll actually do this because I would much rather have gold. Can I get more gold? Okay, we're just going to do a fun one here. This is fine. Now we need a tourney bob. This is a really godly one, so let's save that one. That one's kind of stupid. Let's do that. That's fine. So this one's godly. Anything that does anything to all voyages. We're going to put it at the bottom.
Maybe this will be the one.
Okay. So all the really good ones are at the bottom, so we don't waste them. This one's kind of stupid. Let's do that. And I need a tourney bob here. It's fine. This is fine. I need another tourney bob. And then we need to connect only these two. So it has to be this. There. Like that. Okay.
Hope you're ready for this.
What kind of strong box is that? Okay. Here's our voyage, guys. Hopefully we can make $1 million. It's pointing me this way, so it says down here there is something. Still says go this way. Message in a bottle. Let's go, dude. We're gonna be gambling. Okay. Crush the enemies. Let's see where the arrow is pointing. It says go up. Click. I have so much visual clarity, it's crazy. Yeah, I can actually see. We got a little perp going on, though. We got a little grape drank. Gazzy, we're going to do 1 million dungeons tonight. I don't know if you want to play. You probably don't need dungeons at all, but that's what we're going to do tonight if you want to play. I don't want to do the all flame. Let's go this way. By the way, Gazzy, my guy is like done. My guy is done, so you can have everything. Just keep it all. I think DM is kind of done too, but I think you also might be kind of done. We have all this money for no reason. I'll farm the first boss of Mechanar with you. I need to get exalted with Shatar. I'll do that. I'll bring my warlock. My warlock's way better now. My warlock is now, I can't say he's a god, but I'm actually trying now. I'm gonna give him tailoring and enchanting. I did some research last night. I need the pattern from Sunwell for my warlock, so I'm going tailoring enchanting, so I'll get 24 spell power on my rings. I'm gonna be way stronger. There's gonna be a new sheriff in town soon. Rax streamed the raids. The last time I streamed one of the raids, nobody watched, nobody cared. The problem is my guild doesn't allow us to stream the comms. If you guys could hear the comms, you guys would enjoy the raids so much more. It would be so much better if you could hear what people were saying. There we go. Hey, we can sell all these now. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to this voyage. All right, it tells me to go this way. Click, 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 click. So now it says to go up. Okay. Hello? Can you explode? God, how long is it taking? Blow up. How many lanterns do I have left? It says to go left. All right. All right, whatever it wanted me to grab, I grabbed it. Yeah, you have 500 div worth of items for sale. All right, time to buy Mage Bloods. How much are Mage Bloods? Probably like 500 div, right? Oh, 2 honey? That's it? We need to buy Mage Bloods, Gazzy. Wealthy Exile says I have... I mean, I can just check. Wealthy Exile says I have 85 div right now, so I have half of a Mage Blood. I have half of a mage blood. That's not bad. Message in a bottle. There's my Hinakora's lock that'll pay for my mage blood. I've been doing the shipments, so I'm gonna send a 50 million shipment. And hopefully in that I will get like 2 mirror shards. How do you get Wealthy Exile? It's just a website. Just type in wealthyexile.com. Log in and then it'll tell you how wealthy you are. Oh, another message in a bottle actually printing? This is going to give me a Hinakora's and then that'll be it. Alright, I got 13 Jim Bobs left. Where's this pointing? This way. Okay, I'll take that. Let's go this way. This way, up. Give me that. Oops, I didn't want to open that one. Oh well. Okay, it's not pointing anywhere, so I just walk up into this final area. Is there a bathysphere we can reach? It says to go this way. Alright. Sunken loot. And now it says to go up for the final one. Many gold. All right, it's a win. I missed a message in a bottle? Wait, I did? Did I? Fuck! Did I? Oh. Well, I'd like to thank Satan for that.
Yes, we did it. Say it plain.
Hinakoras. 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 Oh my god, it's all complete dog shit. Jesus Christ.
Come on then.
All right, screw it. Let's go for the juicy one. Let's just go for the juicy one. Who cares?
Hang in there, Vesper. We're on it.
We're going for the juicy one, boys. So now we need a good corner thing. Giant starfish, okay. More rare monsters, that can't be bad. Okay, I like strong boxes. Don't really want that one. This is good. Okay, here we go. This one might be pretty good. I used all of my best ones for like quantity, 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 rarity, 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 rarity. So we're about to see what happens here. We are about to see what happens. Is this pointing me anywhere? It's all connected to each other. Let's just go this way. Let's see what happens. Okay, it says go this way. Gold pile, gold pile, gold pile. Okay, it says go this way. Oh, here. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay, it says go this way. Yeah, we're not moving anywhere until we've satisfied the pointy thing. When pointy thing is done pointing, then we move forward. Okay, let's keep going this way. So apparently no points of interest around here. It says go this way. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Can we beat this? Okay, it still says go this way. Now where? It says go this way. Okay. We're getting more and more lanterns. We like that. Yep. Here come the giant starfish. Gold, gold, gold. We need gold badly for our 50 million shipment. Message in a bottle. Very good. Now this is not pointing anywhere. We're actually going to go... We're going to do a dash up here because this is a huge area. Probably worth it to kill these guys. Dang, still nothing? Not pointing me anywhere? I'm crying. It says go this way. Still says go this way. Because we found the sunken loot. Okay. Let it blow up the corpses. Alright. There we go. Says go this way. Okay. Now what? We're gonna go down this way. Okay, operative strongbox. We're just gonna walk away. It's probably gonna hurt. Did I see that? Did it give me 9 copies? It gave me 9 copies of scarabs? That's insane. Give me this. Okay, we're barely at halfway because we picked up so many lanterns. So we're doing mucho excelente. I think I shouldn't have opened that. That was stupid. Let's load this up. I think this is a good time to send this back. Since we got half of the map left. So I missed the entire center of that. Oh, is this boss time? We got a big ass boat. Is that the boss arena to the right? That might be the boss arena.
Inbred and stupid. They shrink in fear at my glorious facade.
Found her.
This is a gift from So Arthur itself. From your hide. Rise, Kishara.
A floor wiener.
Children founded our clan. You dominated the sea, so that every shore knew our name. Too fast for you. The ends of the world. Every
Ow.
it has to offer.
Wait, this girl's actually powerful.
This belongs to the brine rock. Run for your life if you know what's good for you. Snap!
I don't know what to do.
Snap! Snap! Crazy! No! Jaws of the deep! Face my power! Arc bolt!
She dropped me just a bunch of horse shit. You do so many of these the whole season, you finally find the boss, and the boss drops that. God. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ, man. That's the perfect summary of this league. You fucking kidding me? I finally found her, and that's what you gave me? For the love of shit. That was kind of surprising. Like, I'm pretty strong. I'd like to think I'm stronger than most who would show up to fight that boss. And the boss almost one-shot me multiple times, and I assume you can't fight her again. Because down in the ocean, you only get one try, right? So she almost one-shot me multiple times. And my damage was not great against her. And I annihilate bosses in seconds. Crazy. Difficult. I feel very bad for the players that have been playing all season waiting to fight that boss, and then you get to her and she just insta-kills you, and that's it. Do you have to find her? I don't know. I don't exactly know. It's only the second time I've ever seen her. It's the Sarathor 30-month resub and gifted 5 subs. This guy's going straight to heaven. Lol, Neptune, Kujano. Thank you so much for all the subs and the gifted subs, guys.
And a first mate, of course.
Well, out of all of the voyages ever, that was certainly one of them. We got 0 divines. Did we even get a message in a bottle? All we got was this stupid ass shield that I'm sure nobody wants.
What are we shipping today? Hopefully they'll be interested.
Let's see how many how much monies we got. Let's see if we got anything from our mappers. Bro, one of my guys died? A T5 mapper died? You don't see that every day. A T5 mapper died. Wow.
I'll be right with you. Oh, we've got a promising list of picks. I've got plenty more eager to sign up. It's dangerous work.
Okay. A new mapper has been assigned. Now we have to sell these. Took me a day to make these, but they're finally done baking in the oven. So, let's see what they're worth. They're each worth 84 chows. Let's go, bro. Wow. Bum. 84.
I think I can sell that.
$84 chows. Not bad. Those will sell, I'm pretty sure. Let's go give these to our mappers, because then they will give us the fragments that we need to fight the Uber bosses for fun. What else can I give them? Oh, we have stacked decks. Here we go, boys. Nothing good there. I'm just reading the names as we open them. Doesn't look like we got anything good there either. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I need 2 more maps to give them. One, two. There we go. Excellent. We are going to be very rich one day. That day is just not today. Okay, the mappers will dominate there. Let's check one more thing. Let's see how close we are. Let's see how close we are to actually sending our shipment. We need this number to be 25 million.
Oh, the smell of the sea salt on the
9.6. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then this one is at 12. Okay, so we're almost ready to send our 2 shipments. And hopefully we're going to get a mega return on our investment. Mega return!
Could really use more items to disenchant. At the moment, we're idle.
Okay, I gave him 1.5 million, which according to this... Okay, they're gonna be smelting for a while. They're gonna be smelting for a while. 5, 5, 5, double 5, 5, yeah. And then triple 5, triple 5, double, double, double. So what we need to do is we need to remove a worker from here and add him here.
One more for the mines.
Looks like we have this.
The choice is made. One
There
more
we
for
go.
the mines.
Okay, that's a better allocation of my miners. You want to know what? For fun, let's switch up the crops that they're mining just for no reason. We have wheat and cone. Let's get some blue Z going. Let's get some pumpkins going. No reason. And let's get this going. Let's just get a little of everything for absolutely no reason. Okay. Am I going to play the PoE2 Hardcore Private League? That does sound fun. When does that start?
The runes are fickle here.
You going to bed, Grant? Good night, buddy. Good night. Oh, it starts today? Oh, now? Oh, well, shit. I mean, if I would have known about it, I probably would have. Maybe I'll join it tomorrow. Well, no, we have to send this shipment, guys. We didn't come this far. We got to get 25 million. We got to send it and see if we can get a Mirror of Calandra. We won't, but we got to try, right? We at least got to try. We didn't come this far. Are we really going to come this far and not send the shipment? We got to at least do that. All right, guys, I'm probably going to hang it up here, though. We've been doing a little bit of shorter streams lately, but I promise I'll make it up to you soon. This league is kind of taken the wind out of our sails a bit, I think, out of all ARPG creators. Let's throw a raid over to Lily. I haven't raided her in a while. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I promise the moment something fun comes out, we're going to play a million hours a day. But yeah, the boat league has been kind of bad, but it's okay. We're going to send the shipment and see what happens. And then we got to do something else. If you could get gold, you could do much better. Go to the ocean. The ocean gives you gold. Go to the ocean. It is your destiny. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the subs, by the way.